Everything that you can think of, everything that has been created, everything that is to be created, everything that exists and everything that is non-existent, everything first have to come through our minds. I'm gonna give you a little experiment. Think of something or comment of something that hasn't been in our minds before. I could give you all the time of the world, and there is nothing that you can say that hasn't been in your mind and then all our minds, and then it has become a reality. Have you ever wondered why sometimes we feel so frustrated? Because we have been planning on our goals, working on our goals, doing the effort that it requires to not receive the success that we were planning. And other times, we feel effortlessly that we can just manifest our thoughts into reality. Those frustrations, those questions are most of the times our day-to-day. And you have either the choice of engaging onto the stressful thoughts or releasing the stressful thoughts, analyzing what went wrong, rinse and reboot, repeat. Those are your two choices. But here's the thing, when we feel frustrated and anxious, and sometimes even down that our goals are not showing the effort that we are placing in our work, in our craft, in our day-to-day journey, that sometimes we feel like we are a failure because we haven't received the success, the achievements, the goals that we were planning before. We feel so frustrated sometimes that we don't see life the same way, or we don't see life with a positive eye. And other times we feel so complete and happy when we receive our goals. But notice this once here. Everything has come through our minds previously. Now, connecting to those energies, to whether you engage to the failure, feeling down, feeling like you are a failure, no, or whether you connect to, well, this didn't go well, and I'm gonna see what I can do so that I can get it further down the line, and hopefully this time get it through or get it into my reality. Because see, we have to understand that winners are losers who tried more than once. If you want to win in your career, if you want to stop feeling frustrated, you just have to keep on trying it until you achieve the goals and dreams and purpose that you are working for. Sometimes we feel really angry, really frustrated because the work that we place is meaningful to us. So we don't want to see anything going wrong because we want to achieve that goal, because it's real. Because if we place a work, time, and effort, we want to see our achievements become a reality. Here's the thing. When we feel frustrated, it just means that this is really important to you. It doesn't mean you're not gonna get it. It just means it's gonna take a little while or a little more, one more time for us to achieve our dreams. But here is when we show maturity or how much we want to achieve this dream. It's not about luck. It's not even about effort. It's about determination. It's about getting to do the things that you need to do. But first, analyzing which things do you need to do. When things go wrong, when your experiences display something different that you were aiming to, here's our challenge. Take that experience as a way of learning what went wrong. Take advantage that you might have the opportunity to get to know somebody else that otherwise you wouldn't be able to meet them. But you had that experience. It didn't go the way that you wanted. But now is the time, maybe, for networking, for getting to know somebody else's, because everybody has something that might teach us something. We can learn from each other and we can teach to somebody else's. But we learn by being ourselves and being truthful to our journey, to our learnings, to our progress, to our dreams and goals. So next time that you feel like you are frustrated and that you don't want to achieve it anymore, or that you don't want to continue because it's becoming a little bit too stressful, think about it. Just leave it on the side, breathe deeply, and know that all the winners that you see around you, all the successful people around you, all of the other people as well that you see on TV, in programs, on the internet, success comes with an effort. And those people as well went through hell and back to achieve their dreams. They also have to repeat certain things in order to get to the place they wanted to be. So you are able as well, capable as well, to do this and much more. So see your frustrations as an indicator that your goals means a lot to you. And from this point, that your goals means a lot to you, take the next step. Check what went wrong. Analyze your data. Take the time to see what happened last time, who you can contact this time, what else can you do, what door is next, or what is your next step. And here's something that I normally say and share with people. When you feel frustrated and you don't know what to do, take a pen and paper and start writing, even scribbling down anything that comes through your mind. Like I said from the beginning, anything that you can think, your success comes through your mind. And what happened when you take a piece of paper and a pen to write down what your mind is talking and saying? What you're creating here is like a bridge between the dream world and the reality. Because in reality, what you're writing down on your paper didn't exist before you had it in your mind. And your mind translated through the circuits, the blood cells, the veins, the bones and flesh, and wrote it down to reality, to bring it to reality. In reality, we are always displaying magic, because we can bring from the nothingness something that is tangible for the world, for yourself, for your goals. All you have to be able to do is to be willing to go the extra mile, to be willing to do the next step. If plan A didn't work, then you have plan B. But it has to work at some point. We just need to keep on trying, Trying, determination, insistence, consistency. Those are the words that we want to employ when we are going through difficult situations, when we are going through frustrations. Learn this. To go from point A to point B, you have to be able to run a distance that sometimes is not pleasant. Sometimes isn't the way that we were planning. Sometimes it's not even existence, and we have to make it all up. So learning from that expectation, learning from that point, we are able to canalize, we are able to create, we are able to see pathways that before weren't there. So with this I'm saying, from your mind to a piece of paper, because this piece of paper is going to feel like a contract to your psychology, to your mind, to your brain, because our brain reads what we write and understands it perfectly. That's what we learn from the beginning. That's how we learn to write and even read. That's how our circuits in our brains are manifesting and developing little shows of lights and energy. So let's use what we already have. And frustration, they are gonna come at some point in our lives. But frustrations, what they only saying is, this goal is really important. So I'm trying to take an immense amount of care to get my goals the way that I want it. These goals are showing you they are important to you, and they are trusting in you to take the right decision and the right ways to develop your ideas. It's not by magic. It's not by chance. It's by effort. It's by actions. It's by saying, for minimal or for big, the goal that you wanted to create, but delivering a set of actions that will follow eventually to that goal that you are planning. For example, if you want to start your business or if you want to feel more happy, write down 3 actions that you could do easy, intermediate to advance. 3 actions. You just need 3. And everything else will trigger the other actions that you need to perform. Try this at some point. If you want to quit smoke, for example, if you're a happy smoker, that's fine. But if you want to do something and apply this to whatever you want to do, that's fine too. Everything comes from your mind to your actions, to your environment. Everything that you can imagine, you can achieve it. But you have to first trust the thoughts in your mind that you are able to achieve it. If you think you're unable to achieve your goals, then guess what's going to happen? You won't be able to achieve those goals because in your mind, there's not a possibility to achieve those goals. So all I'm saying is everything starts from your mind, from your brain, creating links, circuits, neuroplasticity, creating the grays, creating the whites, creating the reds, creating circuits and pathways for your body to perform the best way possible. So if you want to change your reality, you have to start by changing your mind. Have you ever felt disappointed because you have an incredible idea, very exciting, that is making you feel so alive? However, some family members and some friends, they don't seem to be so excited about that because you're challenging what they told you you should be or what they told you you should become. This is the reality that many of us will experience at some point in our lives. However, I am here to encourage you to continue to work and dream in what you think will make you yourself. Because here's the thing. Sometimes people will see you from the outside, not knowing who you really are in the inside. But it's only you who knows your skills, your determination, what you're capable of, what you want to achieve, where you want to go. And even if these things previously aren't that clear at this very moment, we have to trust that we are doing our best in order to continue to develop our experiences in this life. Sometimes we have to go against what people think about us in order to find ourselves. And even deeper, sometimes we have to go against ourselves in order to find ourselves. Because here's the thing. The thing is, you can't find yourself if you're not lost first. And sometimes we have to challenge family members. We have to challenge close friends. We have to challenge society. We have to challenge the expectations because we know we want to get somewhere else. Some other goals, some other skills. And now is the time I'm asking you this question. How much do you want to become that version of yourself that you have in your heart or in your mind? How much do you either want to change the aspect that you think you should change in order to achieve your dreams and goals, the best version of yourself? How much do you want that to happen? Because that is the key in order to develop and continue to grow our life's purpose, our purpose in life. How much do you want that to happen? Because there are challenges for those who want to achieve their goals. And it's in those moments that will show how much you want that to happen, how much you want to build onto your desires, onto your goals, onto your dreams. How much do you want to pay the price in order to achieve what you want, in order to get your dreams to reality? How much? Because many people want to achieve things, but they are not willing to go through the process that it requires in order to get you to the next level. But then how much you're willing to give of your time and effort in order to align yourself to your dreams. Dreams and goals made us all to become the ones that we are now, the ones of the future, which the future is also the present. Because we only have the present right here to create our reality right now. It is our choice by nature that we develop the skills that we feel we are aligned. regardless of how your family feels, regardless of how your friends feel. Because here's the thing, if they truly love you, they will accept you. With ups and downs, and those are the beauty of our existence. Imagine this. Life is like the heartbeats in our lovely hearts, isn't it? If it falls flat, there is a big issue. But if it goes up and it goes down and it goes up and it goes down and it goes up and it goes down, that means that it's working properly. Same thing with life experiences. Some experiences will drive us up and some other will drive us down. But it's making a balance of these experiences that will take us to the next stage. Every single experience has something to teach us. And every single experience can be used to develop our journey, our purpose in life, our dreams. Imagine your life as a great project that needs to be developed. Because we have the right to achieve our dreams. We have the right to develop as individuals and as a community. A community that supports each other, and even though they don't support, even though you feel like somebody is not supporting you, either your friends or your family, please know that we have the right to belong and to be independent, to belong to a community and to be independent to ourselves, to become who we really want to become. Sometimes we have to leave people behind as well. It hurts, but sometimes we have to think on ourselves in a healthy, selfish way. It is important that we prioritize our dreams and goals, because for those are our life purpose. Becoming the one that we are meant to become not only bless you, but bless people around you. So look after yourself, your goals and dreams, instead of looking after somebody else's expectation. Because it's not your call, it's not our call to look after somebody else's comments or disagreements, because we are not going through the way that they expected us to go. It is about time to think on those things. And it is about time to think on how to develop the best we can in order to achieve the career desires that we are planning. It is important for us, for our mental health, for our progress, for our development, that we align to the expectations of our own self, to the expectation that comes naturally from ourselves, and not from the expectations that are planted by somebody else's comment. Being honest, being truthful to your desires will bring you, will bring me, will bring us more happiness in life. And yet many people may not understand why you took the decisions you took. But even then, you have to be able to stick around your decisions when you know those are the best for you to achieve your goals. Sometimes people are going to feel offended for things that you didn't even try to offend. And sometimes some people are going to think that you are just playing with them or playing with with your life that you're not taking it serious. Because in reality, there is a void that they want you to fill. But hey, you're not here to fill the void of somebody else's. You are here to fill your own purpose in life. So whenever you think that you're not fulfilling somebody else's expectation, I want you to think and question yourself. Just ask yourself, is this aligned to what I want to achieve? Is this aligned to my life purpose? Is this what I really want to achieve in life? And depending on the answers of those questions, you will readdress or continue to address your life actions in order to help yourself to continue to rebuild in your dreams and goals. Understanding that some people may not like it, understanding that you have to reset and continue. Because, that everything is not going to fall into your feet so that you can do whatever you want to and continue to grow without any effort. No. Prepare for some fights. Prepare your life to continue to achieve, even little by little, the goals that you're planning. Prepare to go over the same actions over again or trying something different over again around the same goal. Prepare yourself for frustration. Prepare yourself for feeling that you are down for those times, because those are the times that are going to tell you that either you are a failure or either you are a success. And even in those times when you feel that you are a failure, please don't listen to that voice. Because what it's saying is, you just need to do it again. You just need to do it again. You try an action, it didn't give you the outcome that you were expecting. You just need to do it again. You just need to try it again. Try it again and see how that goes, how that feels. If that worked, congratulations. If that didn't work, you have the right to try it until it works. Rinse, reboot, repeat. And like that, just like that, you're gonna receive from the same universe and from your actions the results that you were planning. Determination, determination, determination. This is your word. If you want to rebuild your career, if you want to build up a business, if you want to become a bit more successful, if you want to in life, you want to become happier, overcome some limiting beliefs, overcome anxiety or anxious thoughts, depression, overcome things in life. Here is your word, determination. One day you'll fail, but I'm sure that if you keep on trying, you will get to where you want to be. Sometimes we have to leave people behind. Make peace with this. Sometimes you have to disappoint even yourself. Make peace with this. But always come back to redoing. And before redoing whatever, you have to examine, study, analyze what went wrong and what we could do differently this time again. Determination. Rinse and repeat. Life, with all its twists and turns, challenges and triumphs, is a journey that belongs uniquely to each of us. So let's take a deep breath and dive into the reservoir of positivity that resides within us, even in negative and through negative situations. In this vast tapestry of existence, you are a thread, an essential part of a grand design. Your presence is not a coincidence. It's not even by chance a coincidence. It's a deliberate stroke of brilliance in the masterpiece of life. See, these things that some people will reject you for are somehow part of your existence too, and somehow are part of your beauty, of your uniqueness, of your unique steps in life. Remember, you are not just here to exist. You are here to live, to experience, to enjoy, to cry, to learn, to show, to teach, to protect, to be protected, to enjoy every single experience, to embrace the fullness of your potential is not even relying only and exceptionally in good experiences, because also we learn from challenges, from the moments that we cry, from the moments that we think we are insignificant. Those are your biggest lessons. So make sure that every time you go through a difficult situation, learn. It might not be enjoyable, but learn. It might put you in an uncomfortable zone, but learn. Learn as much as you can. Learn from the people that makes you feel that way. Learn from the situation and the mistakes that you made so you don't make them. And you don't make the same mistakes again. Learn. Take your tears. Remember them. But don't hold to reminders of your bad feelings, of not forgiving, of the things that once broke you. Because here's the thing, if you don't let go of the bad thoughts, then those bad thoughts are gonna take control in your life. So let go of the bad experiences, the bad energy, the bad relationships, those experiences which didn't add to your purpose. Let them go. Because you're here to experience life from your point of view. Life can be a roller coaster filled with heights, shining, blooming, blossoming, and lows. Those lows that make you cry, that challenge the very core of our beings. But if in those moments, it is in those moments of struggle that we discover our true strength. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, brand new wings, stronger body, younger mentality, yet with the wisdom that once you carried, building up on the wisdom that is adding up to your skills. You have the power to emerge stronger, wiser, and way much more resilient than ever. Only you can change the course of your life. Rinse and repeat. Life, with all its twists and turns, challenges and triumphs, is a journey that belongs uniquely to each of us. So let's take a deep breath and dive into the reservoir of positivity that resides within us, even in negative and through negative situations. In this vast tapestry of existence, you are a thread, an essential part of a grand design. Your presence is not a coincidence. It's not even by chance a coincidence. It's a deliberate stroke of brilliance in the masterpiece of life. See, these things that some people will reject you for are somehow part of your existence too, and somehow are part of your beauty, of your uniqueness, of your unique steps in life. Remember, you are not just here to exist. You are here to live, to experience, to enjoy, to cry, to learn, to show, to teach, to protect, to be protected, to enjoy every single experience, to embrace the fullness of your potential is not even relying only and exceptionally in good experiences, because also we learn from challenges, from the moments that we cry, from the moments that we think we are insignificant. Those are your biggest lessons. So make sure that every time you go through a difficult situation, learn. It might not be enjoyable, but learn. It might put you in an uncomfortable zone, but learn. Learn as much as you can. Learn from the people that makes you feel that way. Learn from the situation and the mistakes that you made so you don't make them. And you don't make the same mistakes again. Learn. Take your tears. Remember them. But don't hold to reminders of your bad feelings, of not forgiving, of the things that once broke you. Because here's the thing, if you don't let go of the bad thoughts, then those bad thoughts are gonna take control in your life. So let go of the bad experiences, the bad energy, the bad relationships, those experiences which didn't add to your purpose. Let them go. Because you're here to experience life from your point of view. Life can be a roller coaster filled with heights, shining, blooming, blossoming, and lows. Those lows that make you cry, that challenge the very core of our beings. But if in those moments, it is in those moments of struggle that we discover our true strength. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, brand new wings, stronger body, younger mentality, yet with the wisdom that once you carried, building up on the wisdom that is adding up to your skills. You have the power to emerge stronger, wiser, and way much more resilient than ever. Only you can change the course of your life.